Brighton will be at Stamford Bridge tomorrow in a game that seemed definitely like an audition to see who gets whom Chelsea board would go back and say, see you, we're coming for you. Of course, it's another chance for them to showcase themselves and the quality. And then, of course, Brighton chairman made it known that Chelsea have very good credit score against them. So this time around, we don't know whom Chelsea will be going for. Maybe for Baleba or maybe for Mitoma. This time around, we don't know. But the game against Brighton tomorrow will prove which of the players the Blues, the Londoners, the West Londoners will go for. Brighton have really been a tough side for Chelsea, especially at the Amex in recent time. But then Chelsea have the quality as well this time around. But then, unfortunately, they will be without Cole Palmer, who will be out through groin injury. You know, these players have actually overplayed. You understand? These players played till the very last day of the season, as I said. And then barely 1 month later, FIFA Club World Cup came up. Excuse me, they went there, competed till the very last day and won the trophy. Barely 1 month later, season commenced. Now, they are fizzling out. Same with Enzo Fernandez. So when I see fans, or when I hear fans talk about criticize these players and say, this is how much we expect of you, we want you to be delivering week in, week out. Do you think it's easy to deliver week in, week out? It's not. So give the players this credit. They need some time and they need some rest. Of course, Chelsea made wholesale signings in the summer. That's an opportunity to give those players a chance. You get. Then, if we're talking about players who played to the very last day and still played in FIFA Club World Cup and continued and played beyond, we'll talk about Joao Pedro too, who joined Chelsea. Joao Pedro too, who joined Chelsea from Brighton. At the end of the day, he played to the last day, came for FIFA Club World Cup. From there, he commenced, season started, but then he got off to the best possible start with Chelsea. So, if we all sit back and look at players who have actually had a very, very great start or got off to the best possible start this season of all signings, Joao Pedro is among those players. He's really impressed so far in the Chelsea side. Of course, we know that he has the quality and the potential, but then I said, always have it at the back of your mind that this player, there will be a time where he will have a downtime. So save your criticism and exchange it for motivation when time comes, when he drops off a bit. He will need your motivation as a Chelsea fan. Don't sit back and criticize him and say he started well, this was not why he did, this is a British this person, it is a Man United Rasmus Højlund. No, give him that credit, give him the backing when the time comes. So these players are human beings like us. Expect them. Brighton will also pose some threat, but Chelsea are at home at Stamford Bridge. We expect something to come up, but weak legs. Enzo Maresca needs to come up with some tactics and bring in some fresh legs. Garnacho is fit. We expect him to start in that game. Definitely, we'll see how that happens. Chelsea up against Brighton. Let's have your thoughts in the comment section, Chelsea fans.